Channel6.ca, supported by.
Get ready for a renovation sale at Vellner Leisure Products. As we work to expand our service bays and offer you even more services, we want to get you in on our great sale of fifth wheels and trailers. Vellner Leisure Products, the RV store in the corner with a fountain, Red Deer. It's as Canadian as it gets. Skating on the open pond. These kids who have come from different countries around the world for safety and for a new start are learning firsthand what it takes to be Canadian. Skating on Bower Ponds.
So this is part of our Immigrant Youth Program, or the SNAP Youth Program. And so the program tries to get youth who are new to Canada outside enjoying different parts of Canada, different parts of Canadian sports activities. We run it after schools and in the summer as well. So this year we've reached over 200 newcomer youth here in Red Deer.
The kids and their families are now calling Red Deer a home away from home.
A lot of the things that some of these youth and some of these families have faced are things that it's very difficult for us to comprehend here in the Canadian context. And so when they come here, it's amazing to hear their stories of how they feel safe, secure, they're no longer worried, and they sleep. That's the neatest story, is you hear them talk about how well they're sleeping because it feels safe. It's just absolutely incredible.
They have moved here to start a new life from everywhere you could imagine.
I came from Eritrea. It's Africa. From Syria. Iraq.
Ukraine, but I'm speaking Russian.
Mexico City.
Eritrea.
Where is that?
It's like in Ethiopia. Iraq. Mexico City.
For some of these kids, it's their 4th year being a part of Red Deer's community. For others, it's their 1st year anniversary.
1 year.
1 year. So what do you like about Red Deer?
The snow. I like skating and I like soccer. Awesome. It's awesome. I like the snow, the skating, everything.
Swimming.
You like swimming?
Skating. Slacking. All things, people, summer, snow, winter, like all that stuff, really fun.
Like skating, like skateboard, swimming, snow. Everything.
While it's not easy moving into a new country, learning a new language, and adapting to a new culture, the community of Red Deer has stepped up and helped immensely.
Yeah, it was really tough, but then you get used to it. It's really nice. I prefer Canada.
The Red Deer is turning into quite the hub for newcomers, and it's very exciting. Yeah, within that group of about 200 plus youth we've seen this year, there's about 30 different nationalities that are represented, so, possibly even more. So, and the best part is, everywhere we go in Red Deer, we're welcomed with open arms, and it's absolutely fantastic.
Just the feeling of this family, everybody likes each other, everybody protects each other. They're like a family.
All people like to play with you and want to ask you something, and you know, this is a better place.
I guess making friends. It's really Canadian people are really easygoing and really polite, so I like that, and it's really easy to get into their culture, so I like that.
It's quite the journey, and it's amazing to see how these youth react and how they work within their new Canadian life and how they adjust so quickly. They learn the language relatively quickly in the schools, and then they seek integration. They want to be a part of Canadian life. They look for these opportunities. When we take them to Bower Ponds or to any of the places we take them, it's amazing to see how quickly they get in on the activity, and they start to realize, well, this is a Canadian activity.
I think if you move to this country, I mean, you have to learn part of it, right? Like you just can't live the way you used to live in your old country. It's good to keep your traditions, your roots, but you also have to learn the new culture, the Canadian culture, because you're living here. So I think that's pretty important.
And they appreciate those who welcomed them in to this community.
I will say thank you for helping me.
Shukran. Спасибо.
Shukran.
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 Shukran jazilan.
Gracias.
يعني اللي
Thank you.